In this video, I'll share with you 5 signs that you'll know. Hello, there we go. All right. Getting back over to Zoom. Hey, welcome. This is Robert Bolden, Life Transformed, and this is WeWednesday. This is where we get together because we're all in this together. It's my chance to share an aha moment that I had during the week with you. And you can join us if you want to be part of WeWednesday. Just message me. We will get you involved. So I'm going to share my, and I had several, of course, this week. We just wrapped up our challenge on Monday, 7-day challenge. It was amazing. If you haven't had access to it, then definitely go and check it out. So here is my aha moment from the week. It's Psalm 119:15. When David said, I will study your commandments and reflect on your ways. That word reflect in the Hebrew means to behold, to consider, to scan, to regard with pleasure, favor, and care. And I love that part about it, to regard with pleasure, favor, and care. So what I've learned in my life is I'm continuing to learn. The more I am in the Word, the more I want to be in the Word. The more I'm in the Word, the more joyful I get, because I'm understanding more and more truth. So it's almost like I have to unlearn everything I've learned from the world and relearn truth via the Bible. And this was something that I picked up on one of my devotionals. So, speaking of this psalm, this guy said, okay, so what are we referring to? Well, the best definition I can give you comes from the Bible scholar and Professor Donald Whitney, who explained it this way. Meditation is deep thinking on the truths and spiritual realities revealed in Scripture for the purpose of understanding, application, and prayer. And that is exactly it. The more you read it, the more you understand it. The more you understand it, the more you apply it. And then you pray for it. If what I've learned is if you pray for things that are in God's will, guess what? Those are the prayers that are answered. If they're consistent with His will, if they're consistent with what He sent His Son down here to teach. And the reason He sent His Son down here to teach it is we were living inconsistently as a people, still are today. So my charge with Life Transformed and what I'm doing is to continue to speak that truth into people, to speak it on platforms and to speak it every chance I get, and to demonstrate it with the way I live and the way I interact with people, the way I challenge people, because that's really what it's all about. We are all called. If you say you're a follower of Jesus, you can't be quiet. You gotta, and I'm not, people get this weird feeling about evangelism. Okay, just be 100% genuinely you. Share your story. And where you're going to get the confidence and the power to do this is not by just doing it. It is by studying the Word, being in the Word every single day. It's going to reveal something to you that is just going to blow your mind. All right. So that's it for WeWednesday today. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, every week at about this time, about 11:45 12:45, I'm sorry, Eastern, we jump on here, YouTube Live. And then we're in Zoom too. We do this from Zoom. So if you want to be a part of this discussion, just message me. We'll get you involved in WeWednesday. And I hope to see you again soon. Reach out if you have any questions, comments, those sorts of things. We also put this out on email.